Hello, Gemini. It's your turn. I hope you guys are doing well. If you haven't seen the full moon, I do suggest seeing it. It's really nice outside. It's like I see full moons all the time, but it's like this one's like really bright and it's very energetic. Like it gives me like that energy that I need. Maybe you've been feeling the lack of energy. I don't know. But it can be very powerful anyways. Let's get in your reading. Alright, what are the messages coming in for Gemini for the month of February? Gemini need to hear for the month of February. Okay, 2 more shuffles. There's Geminis. Okay, we have the 4 Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, the King of Wands, the Page of Wands, the 4 of Swords, the King of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, the 3 of Cups, and the High Priestess. And then on the bottom, the Empress. And then after that is the Hierophant, the Queen of Swords, and the 5 of Cups. Alright, maybe something in the past or maybe recently, Gemini, you've had to deal with unclear things that may have got you off balance a little bit, and especially with the Queen of Swords. So maybe someone in some way cut you off, or in some way was kind of like irritating energy, deceptive, or in some way you felt like there was no like give and take in the situation, and it kind of like it made you feel like you're maybe not worth something. But I just feel like whatever's coming in for you this month, you will get the clarity that you need. And I feel like, maybe something that you recently dealt with wasn't clear. And you kind of kept to yourself with it. But I just feel like it's important to give to yourself again. Maybe there wasn't give and take in the situation, and it was kind of harsh a little bit. But I feel like with this month coming in, try to release the things that didn't work in whatever the dynamic that happened, and try to, you deal with this Knight of Wands. So in and out energy, something that wasn't, there was an opportunity that may have got shut down. It could be work situation dynamic. But I just feel like, you're listening to your intuition, or will be listening to your intuition about, relationship dynamics. And I feel like, how some of you Geminis are feeling like you really are in tune. And I feel like some of you Geminis are very intuitive people. Like you see the deception, you see things for what they are, and I don't feel like anybody has to come at you, even with this deceptive energy that you've had to deal with, or cold, harsh things. You're done grieving. I feel like whatever got you off balance a little bit, but I just feel like, it's important to listen, and it could be a family dynamic, it could be just relationships in general, listen to your intuition. If something's off or something's keeping you, struggling, maybe it's a new beginning with something, or just something that isn't clear on, where you want to go. Opportunities aren't really showing it safe, but I just feel like, at the end of the day, you just got to listen to that still small voice inside of you and just really try to in tune with what you want, because like right now it's like you got some of these cards, it could be a direction on where you want a relationship to go to. Could be. I'm gonna get clarification on that real quick. What is the Three of Cups for Gemini? Why is that here? What's the Three of Cups showing? There could be some little power struggles here for the month of February. But I just feel like, your relationships, whoever you're in a close bond with relationship, it could get stronger in that sense. A little anxiety, but I don't feel like it's something to worry about. I just feel like you have to give to yourself. You got the King of Wands. That's kind of like, I feel like with the King of Wands, it could be, someone you're dealing with that is, not very giving in some way. But I just feel like, with this anxiety, Four of Swords, I don't think it's something to worry about too much. Now, what are the Three of Cups here for? Alright, so yeah, it's manifesting. That's why the Three of Cups. You're manifesting the relationship you want and the direction of the relationship I'm feeling. But I just feel like in the middle of it all, could be in the middle of the month, there's going to be some anxiety. There's going to be some worries, of course. But I just feel like you have to do what's best for you within the relationship. So wherever the situation is going, I just feel like, you have to figure out what it is you want. Alright, the King of Wands, I feel like someone that is in some way, they know what they want, but I just feel like, don't forget yourself. And that's what it's saying. So, it could be communication with someone that can be conflicting somehow, but I just feel like, you got clarity. There wasn't clarity that you need, or there wasn't clarity, but I just feel like, you're going to get the clarity that you need, I feel like, in some way. So I don't think with this month that there may be a lot of anxieties that may keep you up at night, but I don't think it's something to worry about, because, whatever this deception was or whatever this loss was, it's helping you, plan for the future. It's helping you, gather all your resources and try to figure out what it is you want to manifest. It could be a job situation that isn't panning out, or just things unstable right now. So, anyways, I hope that helps you. Bye.